See you gotta send me that one. That one looks good. That one looks real nice.
It just looks good because the screen is big.
Real.
Am I even in this motherfucker?
No, you stay over there. No, that's good.
No,
just,
you have to get a little closer.
No, stay right there.
I'm going to get a little farther.
Yeah, just be the commentary in the back.
Commentate you. Commentate.
Well.
Okay, live this one.
Made you look.
You're a slave to a page in my rhyme book.
Yeah. All day, every day.
Is it live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, you started?
We live, baby. Yeah, we live. Get your big ass hands out of the wheel.
Shut the fuck.
Chopstick melted.
See, your phone ain't got no case. That shit all
My
low.
braw's up here, and it should
God.
be down here.
Shit.
Hold up what?
I'm done.
I'm gonna call myself out.
Well, hello.
Like
Oh,
that.
We've changed. It's
New
a
eyebrows.
location.
We at somebody else's house.
Yeah.
We don't even know whose house this
I don't
is.
like change. We're in
Matter of
a
fact, they
desolate
might be
area.
back within the next hour or so.
Yeah.
So we gotta make this shit real quick.
So we gotta really make this quick, guys, because we have no clue whose house
This is
this
their
is.
beer.
Yep.
These are their cameras.
Mm-hmm.
We're using their lamp.
We're using everything. Literally everything.
Their baby.
Let me hold.
Yeah,
everything.
wait till you see
Their baby.
All right, you guys
That's what
ready?
he said.
No, that's not what he said.
Are we ready? Are we doing this?
It's what he said.
That's what he said.
All right, y'all. This is the
Get Your Shit Together podcast.
I hate my hair. Oh God, I forgot to get my hair
It's
cut and all
girl.
that shit.
Skirt. Big Mama Katie.
I'm Shepsworth Bentley.
I'm Phil Avocado.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
guys?
It's been like 2 weeks since we've seen each other, right?
Yeah, I know, and we canceled, and we didn't even tell y'all. And I, on behalf on this team, apologizes.
I don't give a fuck about anyone. We need to
Okay.
get our shit together.
I will say, in the past 2 weeks, I've gone through a transformation. From the
Okay.
last time y'all saw me, I have done my eyebrows a little bit bigger, a little bit more
On fleek.
on fleek, and I've been parting my hair down the middle
Fleeky, baby.
because my brows have been good.
Look at that motherfucking Matilda and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is she a partner here?
Looking like Matilda. Well, her older
Guys,
sister.
I'm like really dark
I
on
grew
this
up.
side, but you know I'm really
I
dark
grew
on
up.
so.
I try to put the light over there.
That's okay.
Okay.
But it might
In other
just be.
news, Phil has been having half-naked white girls twerk on avocados.
I know.
What
Did
do
you
you
see the
mean?
video?
Have y'all seen the video yet?
Have you seen
It's
it?
about to go
Avocado.
viral.
Phil, tell
Avocado.
them about this damn video.
Avocado.
Hey, I don't even have the
Why
avocados
didn't
on me
you ask
anymore.
me to be in the video?
Because it wasn't my video.
How?
Ooh, okay.
The person that the video was made by the guy Bill. He came to me.
Wow,
and was like,
Bill.
Wild Bill Crew.
Yeah.
Follow his ass on Instagram.
Yeah.
Wild Bill at Wild Bill
Oh.
Crew.
Why didn't you tell Bill? Why didn't you tell Bill about me? Why wasn't Bill calling my phone up?
Because I mean I was busy.
She always thinks
I've
about
been
herself.
making a whole
Come
nother
on.
project you're not even
Come
hip to
on.
right now. I've been actually
Because I
work-
don't know.
I've been working on a love language project for the past 2 weeks.
The love language.
I love that book.
Yeah, but it's a project about conveying different love languages to your significant other that they don't know how.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you
2018,
Have, like
everybody
example,
got it.
if someone's love language is words of affirmation and someone else's is
That's one of
physical
mine.
touch. So what if someone else isn't physical touch? So or quality
We talk
time
about
and
this in
gifts.
cards,
So
too.
it's about it's almost like you say, all right, well you associate different things with certain things. Don't roll your damn eyes at me because you don't give a fuck.
Because I'm not involved.
Ooh,
my
my
God, I'm still
germs.
drinking.
She nasty.
That's
She
hilarious.
nasty.
I've done nastier shit.
But tell them
Oh,
about the
shit.
video. Did you tell them what the... Tell them what's up with
Maybe.
the video, man.
Wild Bill Crew hollered at me and
Hilarious.
said, yo, Phil, I want to make funny videos. He saw some of my content. I was like, all right, cool, I'm down. So he hit up his friend, made this little 1 minute song, this little beat. And we got these people
Yep.
together and was like, let's make a funny avocado video.
Avocado.
So
Avocado.
we
Oh,
did
it's
it.
hilarious.
The past 2 weeks we've been making that. And it is on my Instagram, his Instagram. It probably will be on the GYSTpod Instagram.
Yep.
Because I got to.
Go check it out
Probably.
after this podcast.
Keyword.
Probably.
Check it out.
Probably.
Meaning it will be because I'm the plug.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
But
But it's awesome. Make
but
sure you
it's
check
really
it out.
it's really funny.
Dope
It's
as
catchy.
fuck.
I it don't take it serious. And if you are squeamish when it comes to like
Avocados.
food and body parts,
And hair on body parts.
Mhm, all that. It's crazy. I love it. It's the weirdest thing ever, and you'll
What are
love
you
it.
talking about my hairy butt?
Make it
You
go
made me feel-
viral. Make it go viral.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit!
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit! Oh shit! I broke my damn watch.
What
Shit.
the hell was that?
Okay, that's already fucked up.
Avocado.
You know what's funny? That voice is actually a guy.
Really?
Yeah,
Bill.
And he sped up the voice.
How
That's
old is Bill? Is he
hilarious.
like 50?
21.
Oh, thank God.
Wild Bill.
Wild Bill Crew.
Thank you, Wild Bill,
Follow
for making
Wild Bill Crew.
Wild Bill Crew. Thank you for making.
Why are
that
you moving?
video.
No, don't try to. What are you blessing the table?
She's
I
drawing a pentagram on the table. That's what she's doing.
Shit. I'm going to a sunken place this time. That's your turn.
You know who's in the sunken place?
I don't want to talk about
You know who's in the sunken place?
it. We already know who. I know you're gonna say Kanye West.
And we got to talk about it because our page just posted Kanye memes.
Have you seen
Our
the full
being-
TMZ thing? So
I listened to
Alright,
it.
so we're gonna look at this for this one.
And the thing is, that's crazy to me is, it's fucking
you stop
Kanye.
hitting my
What
shit,
you
and you should hit
expect?
it on camera if you're trying to get fucking vapor, venom extracts to represent that shit. Put my shit down.
What the fuck else do you expect from motherfucking Kanye? It's Kanye. I don't take him seriously.
So where do you? All right, let me
But
ask
he's
you
in the
this
sunken
question.
place.
Let me ask you this
He's
question.
not in the sunken
We're-
place.
let's
He's always supporting
start with something.
Why are you hiding?
Start with something that. Start with
my
something
shit,
that
man.
has. Well, I'm telling you, you guys. I don't even know how to explain. Like, you guys got to start somewhere with Kanye. Start somewhere, real quick.
Let's start
Where
to
are we
the
gonna
day
start?
he was born.
No, I mean, start somewhere in this whole vicinity.
I don't need to go. I'm talking about the
Craziness.
now. I'm not talking about the
Right,
past.
right.
I'm talking about now. Kanye's Kanye. And you know what? I'm so glad sometimes I'm not famous because anything you say, people just, they grab it and they lock it up in a box. in their
Without
head.
doing any type of research and without being like, without thinking of a reason why. Maybe people like Kanye's always been expressive. Kanye's always been like that type of out there dude. So like, first of all, what do you expect
He
from
didn't
the
give a
dude?
fuck.
Second of all, like maybe what he's saying is like it's like a deeper meaning to something else. You know what I mean? Fiasco made a response to it about how slavery was really a choice, but it really wasn't because over the time we were almost like forced with like the slaves' parents getting like children of slaves, their parents getting raped and killed. It's by fear. You're controlling them by fear.
And so we're controlled by money. So it's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
We're forcibly enslaving ourselves every fucking day instead of taking down the people that make the fucking money in the government. So it's the same shit. We're choosing this because it's some kind of structure that we feel is right.
So,
and back then, you can't, they're like, oh, well, shit, it was conditioned.
Yes or no? Is Kanye wrong?
It's not about being right
Not
or
about
wrong.
being
It's
right or wrong.
it's that's how he feels.
But, right.
And people want to make him
Okay,
right,
sorry.
and people want to
Do-
make him wrong.
Okay. Do you want? Are you guys comfortable
What
with
do
asking?
I
What
think
do
is
you
Kanye
think?
does not give a fuck.
I don't give a
what
fuck
people
about
think.
Kanye. So
And
Perfect
even more
Kanye.
so, this is
I mean,
the,
I like him, but I don't give a fuck about him. I'm more concerned with me.
But
No,
y'all
you're right.
talks
That's
about.
right. No, I
but
get
we
it.
are doing the motherfucking Get Your Shit Together podcast, and Kanye.
Just get your shit together.
This is how you need to get your shit together. A friend of mine posted something on Facebook, and I thought this was cool, and maybe this is the way he was trying to take it, is if we had more people like Harriet Tubman, like the I mean, there was a lot of people that fought for their freedom, but she shared, if there were more people like that, that's what he was trying to say is, it could have been over within 400
Exactly.
years.
And
If
then
there
he's
was
also
more
saying
Malcolm
that
X's,
there
Martin
were-
Luther King Jr.'s, there should have been more.
There were
maybe.
more. He's saying that there were more people.
People
That
were
there
scared
were more
as fuck of
people were so
dying, though.
scared, and it's almost like how we are with the police. Almost, it's like there's so little of them, but so many of us. Or even with the government, there's so little of them, so many of us. But we're so controlled to a point where we feel we can't
Bingo.
make a choice.
But
we really can make a choice, and I think that's what he was trying to get at.
Well,
You
Free
know.
thought project, bitch. Free thought.
You could lose your life, but
What is a life? What is
I
it?
don't know.
Maybe we can get it another way.
Breathing
you know?
air.
Is that air that you're breathing?
You know what? Don't get into the motherfucking Matrix conversation.
What is the Matrix?
It's a simulation that we're in all the time. That you're in right now.
Y'all need Jesus.
You're watching the Matrix.
Jesus isn't real.
Oh my
But you
God.
also could say I need Allah, or I also could use, or I could use so many different things. So, but if he's alive in your heart, so is the devil. So,
No, but the devil does exist. The devil is alive just like God is alive. So yeah, where there's God, there is the devil.
I read this thing
Positive without
online.
negative,
I
but
read this thing
wherever-
online. What
whatever
if the
you do.
devil was actually someone who wanted to protect the people from Jesus, so he left because he didn't agree with what Jesus was doing to the people, like punishing people,
Yeah,
things
I
like
can see
that.
that. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the devil was like, what? That's all I'm saying. What if he was like more of like a not a savior?
That nigga was in
but
a
like-
savior. That nigga was a Renaissance man. He was like, hey, he made you all these rules. I'm trying to break you free of that shit. He's like, be this way in order for us to get to heaven. I'm like, you already in heaven. Don't have to think that you're not. Look at the earth. Look at this.
Anyway.
She don't want to talk about this stuff. She don't want to get that deep.
No, because I really don't. I'm just getting over Kanye. Still getting over that motherfucker.
Say, can't wait till that album drop, dog.
So I have a get your shit together moment from these 2 weeks. Do y'all though? Because mine's locked and loaded, ready to go.
I've been getting my shit together.
Not really, but I'm sure I can probably come up with something. You know what I mean?
Touch my camera. The fuck did you
Tell
just
Phil
do?
to get his big fingers out the way.
Get your big ass fudgy fingers out the way. Big ass jello.
Come on.
Jello.
What that smell like? Wipe your whole damn eyebrows
I
off
hope
and keep
you
fucking
don't.
with me.
I hope you don't. I'll go lock myself in my room.
Oh my god!
Alright, so if you've been keeping up, motherfucker, I will pull a knife out. I know where they are. I live here.
Ooh, that got quiet real quick. Awkward turtle. Wow. Oh shit, look
Anyway,
at that.
so if y'all been keeping up with Big Mama, I got pulled over a couple weeks ago. My baby almost had to get in the backseat of the car because they took the tags off my car. Your girl hasn't gotten her tags renewed for almost a year. Now they are.
Get your shit together.
I had to pay a $600 ticket to be able to get my tags renewed because obviously the court date didn't
Adult
come
stuff.
soon enough. So court date was what I was
That's funny.
waiting for. I got everything, got my car back, paid the $600 and said, you know what? My court date's coming up. I'll get it reduced. Get a text from my man midday yesterday. How was court, babe?
Missed the fuck out of it.
Court. Oh, and now I got to write a letter to the judge about how I should get the... And you know what? To be honest, I wasn't doing shit. Sit at my desk on IG probably, you know, making a call, this, that, the third. So yeah, you know,
Get your shit together?
it is what it is and it ain't what it
Get
ain't.
your shit together.
Together. Like, shit. I don't understand.
Eventually, you would think I don't need the $600 back. You think I'm balling.
Swish.
Right.
I'm
Money is
balling.
money. Time is money, but time doesn't exist. But does money exist? Yes, it does.
Wait a second.
Money
Wait a
exists
second. Wait a
because
second.
money exists because somebody decided I'm going to start printing this and create a value out of something
Out of
rather
nothing.
than trading. It used to be a trading.
The people that made the church.
Okay. Do y'all have any in the past 2 weeks, like, you know?
To be honest, I've had my.
Y'all
I've had. A
You
little
need to
bit
stop
of-
saying y'all need Jesus.
Why
Like
do
I found Jesus before you.
Look.
That nigga was.
Because you're fucking 50.
I'm 4003. Thank you. Get your shit together.
I'm
That look better.
7,002, even though I was born in 1986.
Okay. So no get your, no
You
get
were
your
born-
shit together moments?
I don't really know. I don't really have much. Like, today was. I mean, it was just pretty fucking standard 2 weeks. My get your shit together was not being able to do the podcast. And with the burp. Oh, I went to a not get your shit together moment, but I really went to really good networking event. Made a lot of good contacts with Baltimore Magazine and shit like that. But it's not really get your shit together moment.
Either way, no, it is a get your shit together moment because he's getting his shit together. I've been
Yeah.
getting my shit together.
I've been getting my shit together. I'm
Katie.
starting a talk show,
Oh, ooh.
the Big Mama Katie Show. I met with the two producers.
Just make sure you don't
that are
forget
gonna
about
start-
it.
No, shh, let me have my
Also, I got new business cards and shit, guys.
Yeah. Make sure you don't forget.
But
Put your
anyway,
shit
yeah,
together,
so
bro.
I'm gonna coming at you. I'm gonna get my hair done in the next 2 weeks. Lord knows I need to. This is not a hairstyle. This is called it growth. It's called
It growth.
This is called it grew.
That looks good.
Yeah, so I'm getting my shit together. I just like telling y'all about the craziness
Yeah.
because with a face like this, you gotta know there's some imperfection. At
All right,
least.
well, we're done, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening
Tomorrow morning.
or whenever we post this shit.
Whatever.
It's like, no, we're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. But Katie is the only person that does not have her shit together. But you know,
What did I just
She
say?
is definitely the one person that does not have her shit together.
Yeah, y'all don't have your shit together.
no,
Hey,
not
when's
really.
the
I
last
try.
time- Oh, let me not go
Ooh.
there.
Oh, don't go there. Don't be trying to cook me.
But connect the dots if you
Y'all
want
are
to.
crazy.
That doesn't. I mean,
Just look at the past
I'm not
3
missing court
episodes.
dates or nothing.
Just look at the
Yeah,
past
I
3
know.
When was
episodes.
the last
I
time
just-
I got really emotional?
I'm scot free today. I'm
Last time I
happy.
got let it-
That's not what I was talking about.
What were you gonna? No, never mind. Don't bring it up. I don't want these problems. Shit, now I'm sweating.
shit
Is
going
it
on
hot
today.
here? I fucking hate you, Katie. Shit,
So,
I've lost
move in a
8
little bit.
You
pounds.
lost weight?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We
Because
need
he's
to.
been working out.
We should move this.
So when I was putting my baby to sleep, they started writing shit on envelopes.
Because she ain't had no paper. She had no paper. Look
We
at
found a marker.
Oh my god! I should
lucky we
go
didn't
on
write
my-
that shit
You
on
know what I'm gonna
diapers.
do? I'm gonna go on my. I'm gonna take a tour and show you what's going on. So no, I'm not gonna do that.
So
Please don't do that.
do you mind if I pick the first topic?
Yeah, let's do that shit, baby. Yeah, baby, we live.
Yeah,
Let's
we
get
live.
the topics. Do-do-do-do.
Let's get them. Let's get them now. Let's get them now. Let's get them now. We pick them up and we
Yeah.
throw them down.
Hey,
Throw
throw
them
them
down.
down.
But hold up real quick. Let me sip my beer. I'ma act like Phil ain't even here. But Chefsworth is. Bentley is. He's doing this thing just like he a kid. But he don't care. He don't have a car. His last name's Bentley, but he ain't driving far.
Got him! Got him!
They got me. You got me.
I told you, yeah.
Nice. Yo, you so. She was literally on the phone when she was like, I'm gonna say that shit on the podcast.
It was different though. That was
Either way, that was nice. You
Yeah.
finessed it. I'm proud of you. I wrote that, by the way. Hit me
Shut
up.
the fuck up. See, now bitch is gonna not even give me credit.
Nah, she wrote that.
I didn't write anything. That's the point. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, Kadeem. Oh, okay.
You gonna put them in the middle? You just gonna? Oh, you're just choosing the topics today?
No. We're switching, but I didn't want to put
Clear the tape.
I'm so glad I didn't read y'all's topics. Okay, this topic is from Kadeem.
Kadeem!
Tell us about
I
Kadeem.
don't remember. It's been 2 weeks. The fuck?
I don't remember.
Just make up some
Would
story
you?
and
Do you
shit.
see how many? Just so in case y'all don't know.
Kadeem. Who wouldn't remember Kadeem?
The fuck you mean? You know how many?
There's a
Anyway.
million Kadeem.
Right,
Come on.
exactly. I drive in Baltimore City. All right. So listen. So in case y'all don't know, topics and questions are generated by people inside the Uber rides. Generally, all of them, if not 80% of them. So when I'm driving, I have this little clipboard in the back with a pen and these little sheets that people fill out. All right, boom, boom.
Those are the
And,
sheets I throw at people. Those are the sheets I throw at the camera.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Hate that shit.
Those right there.
And I don't give a shit.
I know, she's the fucking worst. She don't even help me. So when I'm driving around, these people are like, yo, what's your name? Blah, blah. I try to my best to remember it for if we're doing it every week, because like if I'm getting them on Sunday through. Long story short, I don't remember who that nigga is. Shit.
Okay, so Nadine.
Nadine.
Nadine. That's a client of mine, actually. That motherfucker needs to answer my phone calls. Dude, I'll be calling Nadine like every other day. I'm like, Nadine, please. I leave a
Nadine, please
voicemail,
answer.
like, Nadine, you know my number. Should
Alright.
Bill Cosby go to jail?
I mean, if he did that
He
shit,
was in
hell yeah.
jail.
But they mobbed him. They mobbed that motherfucker. They
Do
was
tell.
like 150 million women just was like, boom. He did this.
Oh yeah,
And
all
it
of a
was
sudden.
fucking crazy. They
Matter
just
of
was like,
fact.
they call it mob justice.
Matter
That's
of
what
fact,
they call it.
I met
But
Bill
yeah, if he
Cosby
did it,
and
fuck yeah.
I kind of remember he did touch me a little funny.
Really?
You don't really remember that.
Do you
do
really remember?
It's a little blurry.
It's a little blurry.
Give me your phone. Let me call 911.
All right. It's a little blurry.
I like when he was getting detained and shit. He did that little you ain't see that? Where he did that? Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. He literally just had this little face. He looked at the camera. He was like, I was like, oh shit, all right. Like, he didn't give a fuck. But whatever. Some people think he's not even gonna get out of jail.
Oh, he's
sorry,
going to
some
Some
jail.
people think. Let me repeat that.
Is
Some
he in
people
jail?
think he's going to get out of jail, like very soon. He's
Again,
probably not even gonna spend
I
the night
mean-
in jail. That's what they're saying.
I don't even think he did it.
Okay, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Let's
So-
ask Kanye.
Actually, I personally,
Kanye, what
I
do
don't.
you think,
I personally,
Kanye?
again, I don't know, nor do I care because I am so focused on that Phil Avocado music video. Check that shit out. It's funny.
Yo, I wonder why the jelly bean is still on the floor because I wanted them.
Because
Nigga, why you want some jelly beans? You jelly
an
belly
Easter egg
ass.
full of jelly bellies. It's like they were the cheap one here.
Do you think Bill Cosby should go to jail?
I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't. What's the? I don't even know what it's about. So he drugged some people and had sex with a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Well, with one, and then it turned into everybody, which is like any famous
So that leads to the question.
Pause.
That leads to the question: were they willingly drugged?
That guy. All right. Example.
When
He
they-
was willingly drugged.
Because you're still drugged. Think about it. If you were like, hey, I'm
A
gonna take
date
some
rape
Molly.
drug?
No, I'm
people actually take that for fun.
Yeah, people.
You're saying they think they're taking Molly?
No, they know what
No,
they're
they
taking.
might know.
I know.
Do you know how big Quaaludes
They've
are?
been taking them bitches for a long time, like in the 80s, early 90s, Quaaludes and shit. Like, Quaaludes are everywhere. Everywhere. It would take, like, all celebrities are taking them bitches. It's
I
just
think
like,
no.
opiates.
It's
not opiates.
honestly, but the biggest thing I think about is the Datsik thing. That's the one thing I think about. It's like his
true.
cover. His Datsik, huge DJ.
Boo.
Somebody came out
So
and
mad.
said that he,
Regret
got
ever
them fucked
seen you.
up and took advantage of them. Right. I working in, music scene have known this. I've heard about it. People have been through the grapevine. Their management have known about it, but they're just like so sweeping it under the rug because of the status he had. So I feel like all these stories are definitely possibly true, but at the same time, like the courage it takes for someone to say it, and then a whole bunch of people to say it. I mean, for the time, like there's no excuse. But I mean, I feel like there should also be like. No, there's not. I don't. Yeah, the nigga needs to go to jail.
I wonder if they.
He's already ruined his life.
Detector to these chicks. I want to know that.
I mean, I feel like.
Where's the lie detector?
I feel like I don't know. I mean.
Uh-oh.
Who is it?
And we have our first guest.
Baby, over there.
It's not our baby though.
It ain't my baby.
Somebody else's
It really
baby.
might be.
It was gonna happen.
Just talk about Bill Cosby for some.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, Bill Cosby. He's probably not gonna go to jail. So a lot of people are saying.
I'm just saying, like,
so.
all right. So in order
I like
to
to smoke. Smoke is kind of cool. Kind of makes it really like eerie and shit. You know what I mean? Guess we ain't getting no jello pudding in the movies and stuff.
Jello pudding. No, I think it's the same situation where it's like, I feel like once you get to a certain level, you feel like you're untouchable. I don't know when. I don't feel like this happened at Bill Cosby's start of his career.
Right.
I don't think this nigga was like, I'm doing. But when he was Jello's spokesperson, I definitely could see him being like,
so
they take some of this and then you can suck on my pudding. And they're probably like, okay, that's fine. And they're like, wait, I'm really sucking on his dick right now? Holy shit. It was like, I thought we were just going to get fucked up and party. It was like, wait, I got fucked up, party with them. Did we fuck?
So apparently,
if you have to question if you had sex, then that's an issue.
So apparently, there's like people lying, like Janice Dickinson with the model. Apparently, she wrote in her little memoir that she like lied, like about it, like she like fabricated some shit in the whole thing, and that makes me think like if she did it, like how many other people did it? Is he really like guilty or innocent? You know what I mean? Like there's so much shit to the story. It's like crazy.
I think the biggest thing is if you go and ask more people that were around him.
Yeah.
If like I'm sure Bill Cosby had
his
a nice
wife is
little
coming out to
nice little circle of people around, and I feel like they knew better than anybody. Now if they were start talking about it, and they'd be like, oh yeah, that's fact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Like, but I mean, as far as like,
What are y'all talking about?
Bill Cosby.
Oh, okay, cool. What about him?
Well, we're talking about everything about Bill Cosby. You gotta come down and
Why don't
enjoy
you not
yourself.
tell me what to do?
Hey.
I'm a mom.
Oh,
oh, I'm a
I
mom.
tell you what to do.
Oh,
I
okay.
tell-
Bad.
all right.
Oh my God, he's so aggressive.
And you don't get any motherfucking milkies.
Oh my God, damn.
Wow, this escalated quickly.
So aggressive, guy. That's what Bill Cosby said. All right, let's go to the next topic. Ready? Next topic. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely okay with all that. All right, so next topic. Next topic is. Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Is that Fruit Loops?
Our next topic is by our next topic is by Andrew. First of all,
What up, Andrew? Oh shit.
Katie, get in your skill. Come on. It's by Andrew. Hi, Andrew. What's up, buddy? And the question is, the worst place to have sex. The worst place to have sex. That's a funny question. I mean, like, it's like subjective. Define
In a
words.
porta potty.
It's for us. Yeah, it's for us.
On your parents' bed, unless you're into that.
That's not the worst place. The worst place is really bad. Like a porta
On
potty.
your ex's
Think
bed.
about it. You saying way too much, way too quick. You should think.
On your ex's bed. We've got time.
Ooh.
Stuff smells so bad. I don't like.
It smells amazing. Yeah, definitely in a porta potty.
A roller
That's ratchet as
coaster.
shit.
That's not safe.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I think that would be kind of fun.
What kind of roller coaster? I want one upside down. That'd be scary.
You couldn't be strapped in.
Yeah, you could. Well, no, not really.
You would have to sit.
Up
Yeah,
and
just-
down like a
like-
roller coaster.
You'd be like, upside down.
Or like, what about
You
while
got-
you're driving, like, and they're like on top of you and shit?
Whoa, that's dangerous.
That's dangerous as fuck. Like, I don't know. It's a good question.
Okay, so worst place.
On a talk show.
That'd probably be kind of funny.
Then
Yeah,
does
it'll
it
be
become
cool.
a porno?
It's only a porno if it's recorded.
Find out on the Big Mama
It's only
Katie show.
Find out on the Big Mama Katie show.
Let me think. See, I gotta think about it. Worst place to have sex. Oh, in your baby's crib.
On a mailbox.
On the mailbox?
I mean, how
What
you
kind of
get on a
mailbox?
mailbox?
Like the kind that's outside of here.
That wouldn't be bad. What you mean? It's
On your
flat.
ex-boyfriend or girlfriend's car
Ooh, that'd be
That's
kinda
not
fun.
bad, man. I gotta think that.
while your parents are watching.
Oh my
See,
god,
why you
that's
gotta-
disgusting.
ooh, that's
Oh, one time the worst place of me when I had sex was I was in my college dorm room, but this is why it was the worst place because I found my roommate watching while I was doing
Whoa,
it.
that's weird.
My dorm roommate.
Yeah,
He was
that's
like-
what you do when
he
you
was
cheer
like,
him up.
Nah, bro.
You
I
look
was
on-
sitting
No,
there
not-
getting
he
it. I was
wasn't
quiet
cheering
as
you
fuck though. I was quiet as fuck. He was just sitting there like this.
That's weird. He wasn't cheering you on or like.
Nah, he was just sitting. I just looked up and I was like, "Oh, this dude's asleep." Oh, you know, when it's quiet, you're in your college dorm room. You're thinking like, "All right, is it too loud?" Like, so you look over to see
Wait,
if
you're
he's
just
awake.
in the same room. Of course he heard you.
No, I know, but we was
That's
being real
probably
quiet
why
about.
he was looking
Look,
at you.
everybody's that's been in a college dorm room understands, especially if you've had sex
Oh,
in a
I
college
know.
dorm room, especially the
I know
freshman
about
dorm
that
room.
life.
So like, you get it. Like, so I'm thinking like, oh, he's probably asleep. Nah, this motherfucker like this.
Learning what?
Stroke
Like,
it.
why you watching me,
Stroke
bro?
it.
Like, it was so weird. I had to like get over it.
I see what
had
you're
to
doing.
get over it just to finish.
You know what? Your stroke sucks. Put your back into it.
That's probably what he's
Yeah.
doing. That's
Yeah.
disgusting. That's how he was judging
Yeah.
my shit.
Just
That's
like
weird.
that.
That was the weirdest. That was
Yeah.
literally the weirdest
Yeah.
and the worst place I've ever
And
had
then,
sex.
and then it would be me on Snapchat like, ooh,
Shit.
yeah. The filter looks good on your ass.
I hate to feel old. We didn't even have Snapchat back then. It was like I hate to
I
feel
know.
old. Like
What are you, like 40?
I'm like
Shut
47.
the fuck
guys,
up. Oh, no.
guys, I'm 47 years old right now.
He's a guy.
And yeah, he looks that handsome at 42.
I know. I'm like I said 47.
Whatever.
40.
Even though I ain't cut my
You're
hair.
30.
'cause
It's
shit
my
happens.
turn. Why you always be choosing?
Oh,
They
yeah.
be disrespecting me all the time, y'all.
Is it hard to ball?
Throw the motherfucker. You throw shit, man. I swear to God. We need those. They never
Sorry.
listen to me.
We got these. Whatever. What's the topic, Phil?
Y'all gonna wake my baby up.
How to tell if it's a chick from Don. I remember
Don?
Don because that was this week. I picked him up from Fed Hill. He was really fucking lit with his buddy. They thought it was no. Well, anyway,
What time was it?
nighttime. The fuck?
Nighttime.
All right, Don P. How to tell if it's a chick? I think usually you look at hand sizes,
You
right?
can look at.
You
Yeah,
see
well,
what
it's different
bathroom
these
they go
days.
into.
That right there is totally yes.
Um,
but no.
Usually,
The Adam's apple, maybe,
Yeah.
but like not every guy
The
has an
hard,
Adam's apple. 'cause I
prickly
don't think I
hair
have
that
one.
women don't have on their face.
Ooh.
Balls.
usually I
Yeah.
just ask.
It's really hard. Yeah, you just asked.
Wait.
If you have to
Just
ask, then it shouldn't. You
time
know.
out. That's what I was about to say. You just said usually I just ask.
Are you a chick?
No, what I want to know is
Are you a
how many
woman?
times have you encountered maybe a
2 or
woman?
3.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
What?
I mean, I
tell
was-
me more. Like, were they?
Oh, well-
But that's the question: is how to tell if it's a chick. Like, if you've had that happen, where like
I drive Uber.
I'll tell
You
you.
pick
what
up
I'm
all
saying
kinds of
is,
people.
Did you know every single time it wasn't?
I wasn't checking. But
Which
I mean,
you're
I
saying
could.
you could tell.
I mean,
How?
I mean, I mean,
See, I gotta
ima-
pull it out
There's
of these
sometimes
bitches.
there's
That'd be a great
there's
interview.
sometimes you're not gonna tell.
Yeah.
There's really sometimes you're not gonna tell. I'll be honest. Like there's one time I was dancing and like I didn't know, and somebody had to tell
Move
me.
your hands.
and it's also
And look, I got the whole
World
table.
in his hands, he's got the whole world. In his hands, he's got the whole world. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. Okay.
face is almost gone again.
Man, you don't want this attitude.
But yeah,
I
so
really don't. But it's fun
you
for
never.
me.
Sometimes you just never
You
know.
don't want this action, boy.
Shit,
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I don't want to catch them hands.
I've got the whole world in them.
Okay, what were we talking
Wow,
about? Kanye?
Thanos type
No,
shit.
why you keep saying Kanye? No, we're not.
Wow, we're talking
Why
about
is
how
this
to talk to
sensitive
shit.
about Kanye?
Because
Cause you
Kanye.
wanna be
Kanye's
like
great.
Kanye.
Go ahead, I'm gonna call a
Yeah,
Wendy
yeah.
Lance. Wah, wah, wah,
I'm a
wah.
big fan. What's a wambulance? I get it. Okay. I get it.
I can tell by the voice sometimes. Also,
Sometimes,
when
yeah.
it's
But
not
sometimes
really
they
put
have you
together.
take pills for that shit.
Like, I'm a woman. I'm a chick. Like, I can tell when it's not really authentically a woman. You get what I'm saying? Like, the
Oh, like
between the
Wendy
hair
Williams?
and
Oh,
the face
shit, I
and
didn't
the
mean to say
brows
that,
and,
never mind.
and the skin. The skin, that's a big thing. It's like, okay, I'll use this as an
Male
example.
sports are big.
Like Wendy Williams, right?
Yes.
Male sports.
But no, Wendy Williams, no. But I was going into the Iron Rooster, like it's near here, and
I like that place.
the chick that was seating us was a transvestite, and I knew immediately because when you're that close, the pores, it's like you can tell by the skin and and the hair. She given beautiful, but what I'm saying is like, how can you tell? There's lots of little things unless you've spent money. Unless you drop some dollars.
Yeah.
To fucking.
What are you doing? Are you nervous? You're throwing at the camera, Phil.
I thought there was
How
something
did
in here.
Phil
I thought
find
there was
out
something.
it was a transvestite? Balls. Balls.
I don't know.
Nah, they
sad-
usually
that's
just
sad
show me
for
pictures
I'm
like, look at how I used to look. And be like, oh!
Okay,
Get the
so
ball.
like they do that? Like people that have done that, they're like, oh, because in my head, I
Look at my
think maybe-
transformation.
Okay. See, I'm thinking maybe it's like awkward, like you don't want to.
No, a lot of, you know what? The
What? I don't know.
the-
I'm sorry. I just came into the conversation. I
The
was kinda
few
like loving myself.
It's
transsexuals
all
that
right,
I
man.
have met
I'm
have
really
been very
into it.
proud of their transformation and they want to share it.
Okay.
So, how to tell?
Wait till they say something, just
Yeah,
like a
just
pregnant
wait.
woman.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
say a woman's
Just
pregnant.
wait. And like if you're
you
not
see
into
something,
it, you're
don't
not
say
into it.
something.
Say you don't know,
Don't.
and you don't think so, and you're not into it. You find out you're not into it. Cool, but you know what? Just gauge it.
Grab my beer like this. I never.
No, you're
grab
actually
beer.
okay. So fun
I
fact:
always grab my
you're
beer.
supposed to
up on
grab your beer like this because if you grab it like this, it gets colder faster.
Yeah.
That's
but
why
I
it's
always
warmer
do.
faster.
Yeah, it gets warmer faster.
Sometimes
It's like
I
there's
think
no
about
point
it
in
when I put my
koozies.
beer
That's why
down.
you have koozies. Like there's no point in koozies. Like doesn't koozie make it warmer or make it colder?
Keeps it insulated. It's good for cans.
Okay,
Not
cool.
for bottles.
So people put koozies on their bottles, and I think it's stupid.
It's my turn to pick a topic, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Let's see your right.
Hold on.
Really? You're
Gloss
gonna make
break.
everybody wait? She's gonna make everybody
is just
wait.
us three.
No, it's not.
You're acting
Nobody
like the
watching
whole
this
board.
shit.
That's all right.
Man, it's us and
Nobody.
Not gonna
Emily is Whitney.
Yeah, cause so this girl didn't have a fucking like name, so I just used her email.
Okay. Anything about Emily?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
What's the question?
Obviously, she was too
What
drunk to put
is
write her
the
name.
meaning of life?
Oh.
Ooh, Phil, you're that guy. You should start. What is going on? Okay. now-
Avocado. Avocado.
He's about to wake up this baby
Avocado.
again. Whoever's baby this is,
Who's
about
baby?
to wake. Who's about to wake
I
up
just
this
said the
baby
meaning.
again? What was the meaning? Can you say it in English?
No, I cannot.
Hey, what the fuck, Phil? I'm so
Life means
confused.
nothing.
Life,
You missed
life
it, you
means
missed it.
whatever the fuck you make it. Like that's life.
Life
Like there is no true one way meaning of
No,
life.
just life means nothing. What is the meaning of life? There's no meaning. There's no meaning of life.
Or
you're
maybe
here.
there's different meanings.
What happened is you're here, and every single day you can be the best you. You can do whatever you want to do. Period. Don't make a story out of it. So do what you want to do and live every single fucking day.
Yeah.
One of my favorite quotes. I forgot who it was from, but it was
Shepsworth Bentley.
No, what was the book? It was the Synchronicity
Probably.
Key. Forget who the Synchronicity Key. He said, the universe is conscious and living, and life is an emanation of that consciousness. Meaning that the meaning of life is to sustain the universe, to sustain yourself. There's no meaning except for in order to exist, it has to exist. So without life, the universe wouldn't exist. Without it's literally the balance of which we're in. All right. So then when you get it into like that, what was it? The Big Bang Theory, and then all the different what was it? I was watching something and it was basically like all the different galaxies and nebulas and all the shit. And then you have the one last part is like the last ultraviolet something or other. It just shows how everything outside of this is darkness, but then there's all this light inside of it based off one conscious existence. So I think the meaning of life is that it has to be there in order for us to have not life. It's like in order to be dead, you have to know what life is. So,
it's true.
But I feel like it's not like the more.
You guys understand that?
I really just think that you're right about being here now, being present. Everything is always happening, presently existing, always. So like the real meaning of life, I feel, is just to connect. That's the point of it. There's no point in existing without someone or something or to connect with. I think the meaning of it is every day you have an opportunity to connect with something outside of your own life, your own individual life. You have so much out there, and life is not only human life. There's animal life. There's fucking extraterrestrial life. I think the point of it is to just connect and grow closer in understanding more life because there's more life forms.
Connection.
Message.
She gave out. She just gave out the. She about to wake up. You about to wake up the baby, yo.
I know.
Damn.
Damn. That was
That was a little deep.
That was deep as fuck.
I hope y'all are gonna get that. Cause it's deep.
You wake up every single day and you gotta make the best out of every single day because you can die tomorrow. You gotta have the relationships you want to have.
What is death, though? On the next topic.
Whatever.
That's fucking hard. I don't feel like thinking about any of that shit.
I think about that shit all the
time.
time.
Topic. You know what, Emily? Get the fuck out of here with
Emily, you were always allowed to sit in my car and talk about deep
my
shit.
My joy away thinking about this nothingness.
All these
she ain't got her shit together.
Questions, yo. Jesus Christ. Whose turn is it? Because it's not my turn.
Your turn.
Oh, it is? All right.
This nigga got the damn question in his hand.
So,
talking about, is it my turn?
Daryl Hamlin. What's up, son?
Damn, his full government name.
Okay, what is the best way to break up with someone? Well,
leave the state.
Yeah, just leave the state. Do not call them ever. Block their number and just don't say anything.
Text
don't say anything.
Used to be.
Text is the greatest. Text is the second greatest way to do it. Just be like, look, it's not gonna work out.
Kill them.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
his face was like serious for like five seconds too.
Oh my god.
And then make sure your friends have your alibi.
Send them a letter, and it's even more awkward if you live together.
Frame them and put them.
Put anthrax in it.
Yup.
Damn.
Give them lice.
How many funerals have you been to?
0.
Hashtag no feelings.
Just talk to them. Just like you'll know when it's over. So anyway, talk to them face to face. Like let them know what's up. Be forward because I have a problem with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. So like talk to them face to face. Be forward and just be like, look, like this is what's going on. I don't have, so you can say it. It sounds like you sound like a dick, but it doesn't matter. It's true. What the fuck?
I wasn't even watching.
Like you don't have feelings for them anymore. So
I was listening to him.
If you don't have feelings for him anymore, I'm sorry. Like, Sometimes that happens. People fall out of love.
So, I don't know. I've just always been the person, like, when I really like somebody that I'm like, I'm in this until, like, I legit don't care anymore. So, the way that I break up with somebody is I put in 100%, even though I might be at 5%, 4%, 3%, even at 1% of care level.
You better
I'm
charge your phone.
I'm going to come
Yeah,
off,
they be
like,
giving me them notifications.
Yup.
like, I will come off like I really am trying, but as soon as I get to that 0, and it's like a protective thing, because look, now I don't care at all. I don't give a fuck if you want to work out with me, because I've been done low key, but I've been trying, like, I still try, because I love the person. At the end of the day, when you love somebody, there's bad shit that can happen, but I always hope that the person will see, the bigger picture, what I'm seeing. But don't get it twisted.
Sometimes it ain't like that, though. It's not like that, though, sometimes.
How?
I don't know. Like, you just got, like, sometimes, as much as you try and put the effort in, and the other person's still not going to see the bigger picture. They're not going to put in that much effort. And that's when you really got to know, like, when is it time? When is it time?
Oh, ways to break up, people?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. 5 minute fuck it. Boom. Hit him in the head with a crowbar. Boom. Run him over with the car. Boom. Break their legs. Boom. Take them to a solitary location. Leave them. Boom. Invite them over for dinner, and then keep the door locked. Boom.
Wipe their eyebrows
Boom.
off.
Tax fraud.
Hold on. Got another one.
Boom. Take their kid. Kidnap them.
Hey, fly them out to a location to meet them, and then don't show up. I think they did on Chappelle's show. They did on the Chappelle show, right?
Sell them weed, but they actually salvia.
Boom. Enlist them in the army.
No, you know what I really think is funny? How my two friends here have wonderful thoughts on breaking up with people, and then people are always so curious about breaking up. And for me, it's totally opposite. Breaking up for me is very easy. It's very when you're done, you're done. It's always about how you feel, and you'll know it because you know how the relationship feels. For me, it's almost like, how do you know when someone is right to be with? I think that's the question that I go through more so than, when is it time to break up? Or is this person even the person that's right for me? Or should I just keep waiting for someone that's worth being with? So breaking up is very, very much cut and dry. You'll know the relationship will be stale. You'll be like, this has been getting really redundant and repetitive, and it'll be. I've never really had I guess I've had a couple unmutual breakups, but generally they've been kind of mutual. All right, we've known this has run its course. But for actually getting in a relationship that isn't a sex relationship, that is not oh, we started having sex, so I guess we're dating now, right? No, it shouldn't. I think about more of how do you get into a relationship.
When do you break up, or how do you break up?
How do you? Right?
Oh, okay. Right?
I don't know. Dave, you throwing the damn topics.
Sorry to interrupt you.
How do you break up with someone?
How do you break up?
I think it's more of questions.
Ways to break up with someone.
Yeah, ways to break up with someone. Well, yeah, that was it. So I want to think about how are ways that you would, be I guess quote unquote date someone or be exclusive with someone without saying, are we dating or can we be exclusive? And not with sex. I feel like that's something that is not talked about enough, is how do you actually say, hey, you know what? I think we make a great fucking team. Do you want to actually continue to build on this? Yeah, maybe? Or, you know what I mean? I think that's something that, I think about more so than how to break up with someone.
Real shit. Well, that was nice and deep.
Wow.
That was good.
I think that at the end of the day,
5 minute
if you really want to go out with a bang, then you go
So
on the
to speak.
online website where you can order a bag of shit and get it sent anonymously to the person's address.
Or send the shit personally with a picture of your face on the bag and just let them know. Or their face on the bag. Matter of fact,
Their face
say,
on
and
the
then
bag.
look, attach a balloon to it and say, you ain't, and then at the bottom say shit. And then have their face on the balloon.
Avocado.
That's a good way.
Yeah. Or you fill the avocado up with shit.
Oh my god.
Whose shit is this?
And then
I don't know.
And then
a
Yours?
chocolate covered avocado. Chocolate
Ew,
stuffed
that's
avocado.
gross. She's a good one.
Damn, that one's harsh.
Which one are we
Shy
gonna
chicks
do,
not have
guys?
feelings? So we got
Okay.
we gotta save these for next time.
Paula, Nona, and Katie. You
Oh
picked
yeah,
them
the
bitches
whole
up again.
they have I picked up Katie. She hit me up, but she's studying to be a nurse, and she's really not. She's one of
Paula,
you know what? I'm not
Nona,
gonna talk about
Katie,
this no more.
You're not wrong with
avocado.
No, they just had
Avocado,
multiple questions on the.
Avocado. Anyway.
And that is.
It's a Gist podcast, guys.
What if she just knocked me in my face?
This is what we do.
Hold on, do they look okay?
One of them's a little.
Swipe your
one of them's
eyes
a little
off
to
your
the-
face. Your
One of
real
them's
eyes.
one of them's a little above the other
You
one.
thought you needed glasses. Top 5 reasons to
She's
ghost.
so violent.
Top 5 reasons to ghost when motherfuckers wanna put your fucking eyebrows off.
When she sent you a dick pic.
When she said she was a dick pic.
Unless it's like you like the person and
When
it's a
she
nice
said
looking
you the dick
dick.
pic.
It's a nice looking wee wee.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
whose
Nice
dick is that?
looking
Is that my
knick-knack.
dick?
A nice looking
Is that my
knick-knack,
dick?
give a dog
Is that
a
my
bone.
dick? How did I give you my dick? Her
When-
sending him a dick pic.
When they breath stink.
To ghost when
Can't
their
deal with no hot breath
balls
bitches,
smell
yeah, you
really
talk.
bad.
How you know what their balls smell like?
Well, yeah, no, you can't even get to that level.
Because the chicks you want to be with lick them and stuff. You know,
That was very aggressive. All right.
it's a true statement though.
Anyway.
Find chick that's about that life, man.
When they lipstick smear all over their face.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So like you can't hit before the first date if you're going on the first
Their
date.
laugh is really weird. Their
Ooh.
teeth aren't really
Teeth
super
falls
white.
into the breath.
The breath. They
They have nose
they
hairs.
say stupid things like that just don't make sense.
They farted really loud.
They don't take initiative. They
Got too
don't
drunk.
make the reservations all the time. Like, you know, don't take control.
think this is getting personal
maybe
for her, guys.
No, I'm just saying. Like, well, the things I don't, reasons to ghost. These are things that I don't like. Talk about themselves. Not good listener. These are all reasons I'll ghost the fuck out of somebody. All their friends are really ugly.
She got like 20 kids.
Don't really have a job. Had a
You
lot
ain't
of
ghost that other nigga that ain't had no
ex-girlfriends.
job.
Yeah, it took me a while until I gave no fucks. That's what I'm saying. And then he was like, I want you back. And I was like, I don't care. And then that motherfucker took 2 buses and was throwing rocks at my door at 3 a.m. Oh, that was a
More of the
scary
story,
night.
do not date nobody without a job.
Moral of the story, do not date me. Have you doing crazy shit.
Facts.
Shit you don't even remember.
Jello.
Alright. Anybody else?
Nah, I got plenty more reasons. Plenty more reasons.
More reasons.
They got pictures of their cat on their phone as the cover photo.
What's the number one reason you would not want to talk to a chick anymore?
She talks too much.
We would never work out.
Mine would be breath. If your breath is bad, yeah.
But
Because I like to talk.
what about when you wake up though?
No, I wouldn't go.
I like small talk. You
Shit.
don't have to talk too much. We can stay quiet sometimes. Quiet is cool.
Listening to this, I gotta be a little bit thankful for the person I'm with. Because he's had to have spent about
He
5
never
years.
talks.
He never talks.
Right,
But he always
right.
listens. Oh, he's a great listener. And who knows, maybe sometimes he's not even listening. He's a great listener. It's like he always listens. I'll be like, are you listening to me? And he'd be like,
Mhm.
yeah, you said something about in the Philippines and,
We got one live on there.
Yeah.
Nice.
At the end of the fucking show.
End of the show.
If they came over with an umbrella and opened it inside the house, they getting ghosted.
Oh my god.
man,
Whatever. Look.
Phil, you just waiting for a girl to ghost. Waiting for a girl to ghost.
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting. Yo, please. I already go. I already ghosted the 2-3 bitches this week
How?
because I work at a fucking bar in Fed Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how did you ghost them?
Oh, usually I give them a fake number.
Okay, this is good. See, this is good. How did you ghost them? So fake number.
Fake number, or I say.
And why did you ghost that person
Or
with
I-
a fake number? What was it? What was it that didn't want? What was it? What was the reason?
Her eyebrows.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
If your eyebrows is
Yeah.
fucked up, bitch, do not talk to me. You should look. If you was over 25 and your eyebrows is fucked up, you need to figure your shit out. I'm very into aesthetics and makeup
Is it
and
because
shit.
they were drawn badly, or she just didn't?
That bitch put 2 lines on her face.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
They were like small and skinny.
That shit was weird.
Drawn on eyebrows is like the thing now.
Small and skinny. Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
It's
I
a-
look at pictures from me a year ago, I'm like, damn, I can't believe I never drew my eyebrows. I think it's an age thing that women have always drawn on their eyebrows, but women get to a certain age where they start doing more of that stuff, like, if that makes sense. Oh, wait, time out. I wanted to hear, so you said phone number, and was there any other ways that, like, ghosting?
What? Give me a fake phone number. Never mind. You know, I get look. Never mind. Shit, they might be
What?
watching.
I just tell them, like, I'm not into you. And then that's it. Like, you know, I'm just like, and maybe I'll laugh a little bit because I think it's cute. Because I think it's cute. Like, oh my gosh, he really thinks that he had a chance with me. I don't know if that comes off mean, but how else are you going to say no? I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Like, thank you, because
Just say
it's
no.
a nice compliment. But no means no.
No means no,
No means
bitch.
no.
Bill Cosby. No,
On
I
that
don't
note,
know.
No,
Let's get the
we
fuck
not.
outta
No,
here.
it's a pudding.
Get the fuck out of here.
On that
We are
note,
going.
let's get the
We
fuck
are
out of
going.
here.
I will see
Guys,
see you
thank you
next
so
week.
much. Next week.
Aww.
We'll see y'all next week.
These guys came to my house. Aww.
Yep, we're going back next week.
Aww.
I don't like change. Change sucks.
Shit.
What we doing?
We
Walking.
go to my house. Shepsworth Bentley, because she said
In
it
the
wrong.
house. I
In the
know.
house.
Sheps.
In the
Shep
motherfucking
Bentley
mouth.
in the house.
Yep, and that's who I am. I am
Shep
Shepsworth
Bentley
Bentley, your host.
Shep Bentley in the house.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck are you?
Big Mama's in the house.
I'm Phil Avocado.
And this is
Avocado.
the...
Get Your Shit Together podcast. And until next week, hopefully you get your shit together. If you don't got your shit together next week, maybe we can help you out. Peace.